People plan their vacations more than they plan their retirement. An interesting fact, almost 70% of Americans worry they won't even have enough to retire. However, many only rely on tax-deferred accounts like 401ks or IRAs where they pay taxes later when they retire. But many retirement experts and CPAs, such as Ed Slott, who is a multi-New York Times best-selling author, agree that taxes will be much higher in the future. Fortunately, in this video you are about to watch, you will discover how to be your own bank so that you have a comfortable, tax-free retirement that'll last you the rest of your life, no matter how long you live. As a way of introduction, my name is Shay Person, and I am a senior advisor here at the Financial Architects.
Now, let's just say taxes were to stay the same. All the deductions you had your working years won't be available at retirement, like mortgage interest, children, or retirement contributions. Imagine running out of money in your golden years because Uncle Sam took more than you anticipated and having to go back into the workforce, or having to live in a rundown convalescent home for the rest of your life, or worse, ending up homeless. What people need is a retirement vehicle that has the upside potential of a risky retirement plan and the downside protection of a secure savings vehicle that can potentially generate large amounts of non-taxable cash value. Basically, an all-in-one solution. Being your own bank through a tax-free retirement plan is that all-in-one solution. Now, there are other financial tools that are similar, like the Roth IRA, but in this video, we're only going to go over the tax-free retirement plan, also known as the TFR plan. The TFR plan is essentially a life insurance policy that is specifically designed to maximize the accumulation of cash within the policy's growth account. With a TFR plan, you are buying as little life insurance as is required by the IRS while stuffing as much money into it as the IRS allows. When utilized as a tax-free accumulation tool, the TFR plan has 4 surprising benefits. Number 1, TFR plans do not have contribution or income limitations like a Roth IRA does. Number 2, it's indexed with the S&P 500, which is made of the 500 largest US publicly traded companies like Apple, Facebook, and Amazon. Now, when the S&P 500 goes up, your cash value goes up with it, up to 10%. But when it drops, your principal and any gains you had the prior year get locked in. So let's say it's the year 2000 and you had $100,000 saved and didn't touch it by the year 2020. If you had a traditional savings account earning a whopping 0.5% a year, it would have barely grown to about $110,000. If you had a variable type of savings plan like a 401k, which rides the full ups and downs of the S&P 500, it would have grown to about $284,000. But you would have experienced 3 losses, 2 of them being major, where you went below your $100,000. If you had a TFR plan, your principal and any prior year gains would have been protected from any loss, and it would have grown to about $322,000, more than tripling your initial investment. Talk about maximum growth with no risk of loss, right? Number 3, you have the potential for income for life guaranteed, so you can make the most out of your retirement. Number 4, since it's built on a financial chassis of life insurance, you are instantly covered with hundreds of thousands of dollars of permanent life insurance with living benefits, meaning, God forbid, if you die too soon, you will be able to pass on a sizable amount of tax-free money to your heirs. Or if you were to suffer from a heart attack, stroke, or cancer, you could actually pull money out of the death benefit to cover the cost of medical bills or cover the cost of living while you're out of work. As a matter of fact, your cash is more secure in a life insurance company than in a bank, because life insurance companies back each of your dollars with $4 of their own with their massive cash reserves, while banks loan out $9 for every $1 you have with them.
So if you want to have a comfortable, secure, tax-free retirement that will last you the rest of your life, no matter how long you live, one that has maximum growth potential with no risk of loss, then contact me at 626-429-8684 or email me at shay@tfainsuranceadvisors.com. Remember, people never plan to fail. They fail to plan.